Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading. This is Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. Libra, it's timeless reading, so whenever you see this, the messages will be meant for you. I also advise that you check your moon, rising or Venus signs for the overall messages coming in for you at this time. I do them weekly, so if you want to take them as a weekly basis, that is whatever resonates with you. So, what do we have for Libra, please? Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Ooh, there's one come out already. So, first card was Peace. Then we have Unfinished Symphony and Higher Power. So there's something that is playing over and over, either in your mind or it's like the cycle is going round and round and round. There is one in here that says round and round, and I think it's like that type of on the front. But this is saying there's something still not finished in your life. Now what that's to do with, we will see if it comes out in the reading. However, it's like that needs to be ended before you can sort of like get any peace. And I feel like one of you needs, if it's a relationship, take it to wherever a situation, I feel like there's got to be some sort of olive branch. I see the olive branch here. Something's got to be like offered up for it to be finished, because I feel like there's some higher power that's actually going to be taking over this situation if you don't do that. We'll see what happens. What is this about for Libra, please? What is this about for Libra, please? We have the Sun, and it says enjoy success and happiness. We have great teacher, and it says learn from spiritual experiences. And look at this, the Summer card, and it says bask in joy and light. Yeah, especially with this learn from spiritual experiences, there's definitely something that has to end in your life for you to move forward. I mean, we've got the Sun and the Summer. Now I'm in the Northern Hemisphere, so we will be moving into that in the next 6 weeks. Maybe less, I'm not sure. But if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, take it as it resonates. If it's going into your winter, that can be the same for you too. But looking at this, it's like something has to change. Something has to be dropped or released, I'm feeling. And I'm feeling it's when something has to be released. I'm seeing this dove being released from the teacher's hands, the great teacher's hands. So something has to be released. Let's see what this is about. I feel like it's your higher self, actually, where I'm saying about this higher power. I feel it's your higher self that's basically saying this, you need to sort out what this is now. But let's see what the tarot has. What does the tarot have for us, please? Ace of Swords, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's some truth needs to, if it hasn't already, there's some truth that will be coming out that will help you to move on, I feel. Whether it be you, like I said, or whether it be the other person, there's some sort of olive branch that needs to be delivered to actually, let me take that as this as well. Something needs to be moved forward before you can celebrate, before you can have joy, before you can move on emotionally, I feel. And I feel like it's there's some truth that either you know about, because this is your subconscious. Now if you're a cross watcher, it could be the same, or your partner, ex-partner, whoever it may be, but there's some truth about to come out, and I feel that's the only way that you'll be able to move forward, I'm feeling, with what's next on your path, I believe. Let's see what else is coming forward for you, Libra. Oh, these wanted to turn over. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles and we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, we're finished there. We've got the Judgment card, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we've got the Queen of Wands. I feel with this is that it is about, sorry about that, I can hear my dog like growling 1 second, sorry. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, I don't know what that was about. I feel this is your subconscious, basically, the Queen of Wands, and I'm feeling who you thought you were going to have was somebody who's going to be helping you financially to be in a secure, safe position. I do feel it's about a relationship that needs to be some conclusion ended. I feel like you thought you were getting the Queen, King, no gender, that energy of this person who is mature, capable, but I feel like you got the Knight. No disrespect to the Knight, of course, but I feel like it wasn't as secure and stable as you thought it would be, and I feel like you becoming more aware of the reasoning why that is. So if you are a cross watcher, it could be for you as well, but there's some sort of obsessive energy that either you or your ex-partner, whoever it may be, is holding on to. And I feel that's what needs to be finished. This is what needs to be released. This ego, fear-based obsession with either someone or something in your life. And I feel that, like I said, it's most of the time if you don't do this, we will be literally, the trumpet will blow and it will be like done for you. But I feel like with this is like, this is saying is like, no, you are the one who has to do this. You're the one who has to stand up. So whether you know what has happened truthfully, whatever this truth was, it's like, or whatever, I mean, the Page of Swords that as well. The Ace of Swords to me is truth, but it's also to me about, looks like Archangel Michael's sword, and it's like they are asking you to cut that away from, that energy away from you. But let's see what else, or even give us some sort of indication as to what this is about. The Emperor. Now, if I'm talking about a relationship and things like that, and there's no Empress on the table, but we will look. In fact, I'm gonna do that first before I say anything. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups, the Fool, the Empress. That's why I'm laughing, and the Sun. Bottom of the decks, the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. So what I was going to say is, the way I look at the Emperor, to me, sometimes can be very narcissistic type of person, because they stand in the power, they don't let anyone do anything that they don't believe. But I feel like what is coming forward, and I'm glad it came out, because what is coming forward is, this is what you're going to get. Not the Emperor as a narcissist, but he's going to be this loving counterpart that you truly want. Because look, in between the Emperor and the Empress was the Page of Cups and the Fool, and at the end is the Sun. Happiness, joy, abundance. We've got the Sun twice, and we've got the summer. So between now and the summer months, depending on when that is for you, this cycle, this unfinished symphony has to come to a close. And I feel like with this Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck is like, I mean, he's got a grin on his face there, and to me, normally this is like, you're going to be I always feel, and it can be different for every reader, but the Seven of Swords to me is like you're robbing yourself of something, because he's a liar, stealer, cheat, whatever. And I feel like it could also be that you believe that every person possibly coming into your life could potentially be like the person of the past, the narcissist of the past. But I'm feeling that the truth that's coming to light is going to be something that you've realised that it wasn't the way you thought it was going to be. Now, I'm not saying to anybody that they have to go back to any relationship, because that's not what I believe. You're there to learn a lesson. There was some sort of obsession. It could have been with drinking, it could have been with smoking, drugs, whatever it may be, that whoever it is holding on to that. And I feel like if it's you that's holding on to it, that you need to release that energy from yourself. You need to cut that away from yourself, because this is who's coming in for you. This is who's coming in for you. You're going to get your ideal partner. You're going to get the things in life that you want, a brand new beginning, and the sun, happiness, joy. But you can only do that when you release whatever you've been holding on to. So let's see what else is coming forward for you, Libra. I'm so happy that Emperor's come out. Oof. What else is coming forward for Libra, please? Or any more information about this? No, not them. That one there. Thank you. So we've got, the first card that came out was the Yin card, the divine feminine. We've got the Here and Now card, and we've got the Thinker. So I feel like in the past, whoever this was, is you were not able to be your divine masculine. You had this narcissist possibly around you, the one who was obsessive, who did things that like were not suitable for the relationship or whatever it may be. And I'm feeling now you're being told that like the divine feminine is coming to help you to take, not so much take over, but to balance things out. Because I feel like what's been happening is you are overthinking too much. You're any person who could potentially come into your life, you're going to think that this narcissistic, take everything away from me and treat me different to the way they treat other people, whatever it may be. But like, I feel like until you sort of like release, like I said, whatever you're holding on to and start living in the present moment. It's called a present because it's the present moment, because it is a gift. We can only allow ourselves these gifts if we are in the present moment. Worrying about the past or worrying about what's coming for the future is not a gift. That's worry. It's like a stress, it's anxiety on you, and you're being asked to stop overthinking. Don't worry about the things that are coming up. Just live in the present moment, the here and now, because that's all that matters, is the here and now. And it's so funny because this was what is coming up, and if you look, the higher power, and even with the Thinker, the higher power is like you've got the 4 and you've got 2 4s there. So maybe some of you will start seeing 4s around, synchronicities around, that will help you and guide you on your path as well. So let's just finish off with some final guidance cards. Okay, 3 wanted to come out. So we've got gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. We've got intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. And blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Because that's all that matters, is the pure life within you. Be grateful for the things that you have around you. If it's something that you need to release and let go of, it's like be grateful that you learned those lessons. See what the opportunity was in that lesson, but be grateful for everything that you have here and now, and start listening to you. The divine feminine is coming in because we are starting to listen to our intuition, and you're being asked at this time because there's a higher power, whether it be your higher self, at play here, but you need to start listening to your intuition and connect in with the blue flame. Just ask your angels and guides to connect you in with the blue flame to bring that love back into your heart. Libra, that was your reading for this week. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, go look at your moon, rising and Venus signs. And I'd also be grateful if you give me a like, a share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos, as it really, really does help my channel to grow, and I'll be so grateful myself. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye now.